They torched 8 cords of seasoned oak and 600 pounds of my winter food, so I drained their $1 million lake in 72 hours. I'm Jacob Marsh, 52, retired forestry technician with 40 acres upland in Routt County, Colorado. My cabin sits 200 yards above their HOA development, 12 luxury homes around an artificial lake fed by my 1947 stone dam. They need my water, but I don't need their rules. Their world glitters with infinity pools, Tesla chargers, and Italian tile, while mine smells like pine tar and diesel, split wood, hand pump well, propane generator. I'm not HOA, and never was since my deed predates their subdivision by 60 years. Day 1, I find ashes where my woodshed stood. Empty racks, cut padlock, laminated notice zip-tied to chain link. Fire hazard violation, HOA regulation 14.7, C, combustibles removed. Bethany Whitmore's signature, HOA president, 60-year-old former attorney. Wrong property, wrong jurisdiction, right mistake. I pull county records and find senior water rights from 1947 in my grandfather's name. The HOA lake exists because I allow spillway flow. The 30-year gentleman's agreement expired last April with no renewal, no contract, just habit. I walk to the dam, photograph the moss-covered stone and iron wheel gate, then file intent to perform maintenance with the State Water Board. 72-hour notice, lawful and documented. Day 1 afternoon, I crank the spillway gate until metal screams and water diverts to the original creek bed, bypassing their lake entirely. Day 2 brings their shoreline dropping 18 inches. Tilting boat docks, sputtering fountains, brown water reeking of algae, and warm chlorine with dead fish floating. Day 3 shows the lake down 4 feet with mudflats breeding mosquito clouds, while filtration systems grind silent. Bethany arrives in her BMW X7, heels sinking in my gravel, demanding I restore flow. I hand her the invoice, $47,500 for destroyed property, plus 30 years retroactive water fees at $1,200 annually. Future contract at $3,800 yearly for 25 years, with 5 years prepaid plus conditions. She laughs, threatens lawyers. I close my door. Day 5 reveals a pit. Cracked mud, exposed rebar, cratering property values, panicked neighbors. Day 7 brings Bethany back with open checkbook, signing everything. $47,500 up front, $19,000 prepaid contract. New terms giving me approval over construction within 500 feet. Written permission required for trail access, and my right to close spillway with 72 hours notice if they trespass. The water flows, their lake refills, but now they pay and ask permission, remembering that luxury dies without the labor they burned. Drop a comment.